The tale of Lake Baikal's emergence on the maps of our land begins in the latter part of the 17th century, marking the genesis of its storied history. In 1636, Elesko Yuryev embarked on a remarkable journey that led him from Yeniseisk to the shores of a place known as Lama, the precursor to the name Baikal. His chronicles painted a picture of still, fresh waters, teeming with a diverse array of fish and enigmatic sea creatures. The Buryats, referred to as the Brethren peoples during the 17th and 18th centuries, bestowed upon Lama the name that now graces the world's maps, Baikal. News of Siberia's abundant treasures, from furs to precious metals, soon made its way to the ears of Moscow. Reports told of silver ore extracted from the earth, used to embellish harnesses, weapons, and even women's attire. In response to these tales, Tsar Mikhail Romanov dispatched Pentecostal Kurbat Ivanov in 1641 to explore this newfound land, its seemingly untaxed inhabitants. Kurbat Ivanov gathered a diverse group of 74 individuals, including hunters, laborers, and wanderers, embarking on his epic journey in 1643. On the 12th of July, they arrived at the edges of Lama. Amid the accounts of dews and fur collections, Ivanov accomplished a momentous feat. He sketched a map of the lake, marking the rivers that flowed into it, and etched the name Baikal onto the maps for the first time. This seemingly modest act, amidst weightier concerns, laid the foundation of Baikal's place on the world's maps and charts. Lake Baikal is not merely a geological marvel. It stands as a living testament to our planet's ever-evolving narrative. Its depths house secrets and enigmas, awaiting the courageous souls who dare to delve into its unfathomable stories. And now we invite you to join us on a journey into the deep mysteries of the deepest lake in the world, Lake Baikal. Imagine a lake so deep, so profoundly mysterious, that its very existence challenges the conventional wisdom of how Earth's landscapes are formed. This natural enigma is Lake Baikal, a hidden jewel of the southern Russia, in the world's deepest lake, where reality gives its way to the surreal. Lake Baikal are even more bewildering in its remote location in the heart of Asia. You might wonder how such a chasm exists far from the influence of the world's oceans. This extraordinary lake defies traditional geological explanations because it is nestled in an active continental rift zone. The Earth's crust here is a constant motion, slowly pulling apart at a pace of about 1 inch per year. As the rift expands, it carves a path, sinking deeper into the Earth's mantle through a process known as subsidence. But this zone is not merely a tale of geological movement. It's an active player in Earth's seismic drama. Frequent earthquakes and hot springs remind us that the rift is alive and kicking. This remarkable water body is not just deep, it's also the largest freshwater lake on Earth. It is a soil-confined freshwater lake where evidence of gas hydrates has been uncovered. It stretches for 636 kilometers in length and 79 kilometers in width, covering a staggering 31,722 square kilometers. But it's not just about size, it's about depth. Diving into the mysteries of Lake Baikal revealed its remarkable depth. It is, in fact, the deepest lake on Earth, with its profound trench plunging to an astonishing 1,642 meters below the lake's surface. That's not where it ends. Beneath the lake's floor lies a hidden world with some 7 kilometers of sediment, making the rift floor descend 8 to 11 kilometers below the Earth's surface. This makes it the most profound continental rift found on our planet. What adds to Lake Baikal's mystique is its age, estimated at a staggering 25 to 30 million years, making it the most ancient lake in geological history. Unlike other high-latitude lakes, Baikal's sediments have not been reshaped by overriding continental ice sheets, preserving a unique record of Earth's climate variations over the past 6.7 million years. If you find this video interesting, then watch our video on our channel Angkor Wat, Ancient Hydraulic City using modern technology. It is surrounded by majestic mountains, including the Baikal Mountains, the Bargazin Range, and the Primorsky Range. Lake Baikal's natural beauty is protected as a national park. The lake boasts 27 islands, with Olkhon, the largest, stretching 72 kilometers and ranking as the third largest lake-bound island in the world. An intricate network of rivers feeds the remarkable lake, with over 330 inflowing rivers, including the Selenga, the Bargazin, the Upper Angara, the Turka, and the Sarma, and the Snezhna. What sets Lake Baikal apart is its rich oxygen content, which permeates even its deepest regions, differentiating from other stratified bodies of water, such as Lake Tanganyika and the Black Sea. This lake experiences diverse water temperatures influenced by location, depth, and the time of year. Winter and spring bring an enchanting transformation as the lake's surface freezes over, lasting about 4 to 5 months, from early January to early May or June in the northmost areas. During this icy embrace, the thickness of the ice reaches an average of 0.5 to 1.4 meters, and in certain areas with hummocks, it can be over 2 meters. As the ice melts under the sun's warm caress, the lake transforms. By May and June, the upper 300 meters or so reach a constant temperature of about 4 Celsius. During the height of summer, in August, the temperature at the lake's heart can rise to approximately 16 degrees Celsius, and in the shallow bays of the southern half of the lake, it can reach 20 to 24 degrees Celsius. This marks a reversal in temperature patterns compared to winter and spring, as the water temperature decreases with depth. Lake Baikal is a hotbed of biodiversity, hosting over 1,000 plant species and 2,500 animal species. What's truly astounding is that most of these creatures are found exclusively within its waters. With the lake's vast depths and uncharted territories, scientists believe that many more species are yet to be discovered, making it an ecological goldmine. Along the lake's picturesque shores, you'll find a variety of plant life. Notably, the marsh thistle marks the eastern edge of its geographic range, thriving in this unique environment. Green algae species such as Geopardodonelpodes, Tetraspora, Olothrix dominate waters below 20 meters. Even in greater depths, you'll encounter Aegigrophila, Cladophora, and Draponodonta bodies. What's fascinating is that all these green algae genera are home to unique Baikal species. A unique array of fish inhabits the lake's waters, some exclusive to Baikal. These include grayling species, Golomayankas, the endemic Omul whitefish. Also, it is a haven for invertebrates, including copepods, amphipods, ostracods, freshwater snails, annelid worms, and flatworms. It hosts a remarkable variety of sponges, too, with some species growing over 1 meter in size. Lake Baikal, a cradle of human history and exploration, has seen millennia of inhabitation and discovery. Around 24,000 years ago, the Malta Boys' remains near the village of Malta, about 160 kilometers northwest of the lake, offer a glimpse into early human presence. This captivating narrative takes us back to the discovery of Siberian Boy, known simply as MA1, whose ancient remains were unearthed close to Lake Baikal in the 1920s. The Danish-U.S. research on MA1's bones offers a groundbreaking revelation, one that challenges our preconceived notions about the origins of indigenous populations. It suggests that some of these ancient Siberian tribes have European or West Asiatic roots, a revelation that could rewrite the history books. The Kurikans, an early tribe in the area, played a significant role in shaping the history and culture of Baikalia. During the Han-Xiongnu War, Lake Baikal was a strategic site, with the Han dynasty pursuing and defeating the Xiongnu forces in the region, designating it to the North Sea of the legendary Four Seas. It was in the 17th century that Europeans gained knowledge of Lake Baikal when Russian explorer Kurbat Ivanov reached its shores in 1643, marking the beginning of a new chapter in the region's exploration. Russians' expansion into the Buryat area around Lake Baikal in the 17th century was part of the broader Russian conquest of Siberia, involving pioneer explorers, strategic outposts, and interactions with local tribes. The construction of the Irkutsk Dam in 1956 had a significant impact on the lake's water levels, raising them by 1.4 meters and transforming the hydrogeographical landscape of the region. In July 2008, Russian dispatched Mir-1 and Mir-2 to explore the unique ecosystem of Lake Baikal, conducting geological and biological tests at a depth of 1,580 meters. However, no world record was set for the deepest freshwater dive. The current record holder, Anatolio Segalevich, who reached a depth of 1,637 meters in Lake Baikal aboard a Pisces submersible in 1990. Leading this mission was Arthur Chilingorov, a scientist and State Duma deputy known for his early journey to the North Pole, which garnered international attention. The twin submersibles previously used to plant the Russian flag on the North Pole seabed set sail in the early morning. They descended to a depth of 1,580 meters, reaching the lake's deepest point. Initially, organizers believed that they had broken a world record for the deepest freshwater lake descent, but Chilingorov later clarified that no such record was achieved. These bright red submersibles carried a team of 3 scientists on their mission. Their tasks involved collecting samples of water and soil from the lake. Despite its UNESCO World Heritage status, Lake Baikal faces a growing threat. Over the past 5 decades, the average surface temperature of this ancient lake has risen by 1.5 degrees Celsius. This, combined with the creeping presence of chemical pollution, is causing this unique ecosystem, preserved for millions of years, to change at an unprecedented rate. The geological process at play here, like the rift beneath its surface, are the same forces that once tore apart the supercontinent Pangaea, giving rise to Earth's oceans. It's a reminder that our planet is in a constant state of transformation. As we contemplate the future, we might wonder what lies ahead for Lake Baikal. Could the rift valley that cradles this magnificent body of water ultimately lead to its connection with the world's oceans hundreds of millions of years from now? If you enjoyed this video and want to uncover more hidden wonders of the world, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your comments and insights are valuable to us, so please share your thoughts below.